Hey, this is Wade. In this video, I want to talk about what are non-recourse and recourse loans and why it's really important that you know this aspect of real estate investing before you sign on the dotted line for a loan that you're going to get on a property. So let's jump into the content now. All right, my name is Wade Garrett. Thanks for finding me on YouTube and finding my channel where I like to talk about real estate investing, self-storage, and creating passive income so you can retire sooner rather than later, okay? And so real fast, I just want to say if this content resonates with you, if you're interested in real estate or passive income, subscribe to the channel and click that notification button, okay? And that way you'll be notified as soon as I push out more content. I'm working to get content created and pushed out there faster and faster. So if you do that, you'll be right on top of it as soon as I publish it. So thanks so much for finding me again. I hope you're having a great 2021. And this is part of a fundamental kind of series where we talk about some of the more basic information when it comes to real estate and real estate investing, which you might be surprised a lot of people aren't familiar with, or they've heard terms but they haven't ever sat down and thought about looking it up or diving into the information a little bit more, okay? So in this one, I really want to talk about recourse versus non-recourse loans. And it's a really important part about when you're getting these loans, okay? So a recourse loan means that the bank, they can basically pursue you and your other assets if things go south and they have to foreclose, versus a non-recourse, which means that the only thing that they can go after is the collateral, or usually, the property. So let's talk about an example, okay? So let's say that you have a loan and it's a second, so let's say that it's a home equity line, okay? And it's a recourse loan. So you decide that you stop paying it. So what they would end up being able to do is they would be able to foreclose on the house and take that as initial collateral. And then if there's additional money that is owed to them, let's say that the house has lost value, or let's say that they aren't able to recapture all the costs that they basically originally loaned out to you. So then what they're going to end up doing is they're going to look at all of your other assets, or they could even file a deficiency judgment and they could garnish your wages until they basically are made whole, okay? So that's really important. So a lot of times the loan that you're going to be signing is going to be a recourse loan. I believe all the loans that I've done before, they're all recourse loans. So this is a really important factor that you need to put into your strategy when you're coming up with your whole portfolio, or you're building out your portfolio, is that you have to consider if they're all recourse loans. For example, if you have 5 properties and they're all recourse loans, if something bad happens to one of them and you end up losing it, they could potentially go after the other properties as well, okay? So that's really important to know. And on the flip side of it, non-recourse loans are pretty beautiful because, again, the only collateral that they have to go after is the collateral itself. So let's say something bad happens and they end up foreclosing on the property. You'll lose the property and they'll end up taking it, but they won't be able to go after any of your other assets that you have. So So a non-recourse loan is really an awesome little aspect to have if you can get it, okay? So that's something that I'm always looking for, financing where I can get a non-recourse loan, because that's just a little bit of peace of mind. And who couldn't ask for a little bit more peace of mind in the current times that we're living in, right? So I hope this little tidbit helped you out, and this fundamental video will help you moving on your journey and getting a little bit further towards your goals. And so if it did, smash that like button. And again, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. And I can't wait to see you on the next video here. So take care and have a great day.